Hey, I got a chance to talk to my friend Ellie Meriz about her song Nothing's Never to Be Mine, and we also talk about her upcoming EP that she's been working on for a while. So she's a great musician. I love her stuff, and yeah, here you go. Check it out.
I see clear in the games we play. I see just what it's going to take. You wake up with a dream and you get caught in between for so long, so long. I see well, I see everything, but I can't tell what to do with it. You wake up with a song which you've been playing all wrong for so long, so long. And the birds keep singing. They don't know what's wrong and what's right with me. In the corners of my mind, and the bells keep ringing. They're passing of time, and I know nothing's never to be mine. And the birds keep singing. They don't know what's wrong and what's right with you. In the corners of your mind, and the bells keep ringing. They're passing of time, and I know nothing's never to be mine.
You just heard Nothing's Never to Be Mine by Ellie Meriz. How are you doing, Ellie?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah.
It's nighttime over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What time is it?
9:46.
Wow. Yeah, it's
pretty late,
3:46 here, so
yeah.
crazy.
6 hour difference.
Yeah. So we were on the same music blog like a while ago. That's
Mm-hmm.
how Yeah, that's how we heard of each other's music. But your stuff's
Mhm.
awesome, and I love that song. Like, could you
Oh,
tell?
thank you very
Yeah, yeah.
much.
Could you tell us what it's about?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like nothing's never to be mine. Yeah, it's I guess it's quite a tricky question, really. I wrote it right after the first lockdown in France. I don't know if it correlates with the end of your lockdown as well in the US, but in France it was in May 2020 that we started to get back to normal a little bit before we were locked down again. And I wrote that just I think it was a quite philosophical like it has some philosophical lyrics because I just realized that like COVID-19 was going on and it's like nature was throwing stuff at us and we couldn't quite control it, and it felt like they were two parallel worlds, like our minds and our dreams and our internal lives, and then on the side you had this world and like throwing stuff and like viruses and like and that it felt like we had little control over that. So
Oh,
this is really the essence of the song.
wow, wow, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a great description for it. It's like it cuts to the core, like the chorus. I feel like it's one of those like perfect
Uh,
melodies for real. And I know you're a Leonard Cohen fan,
I
a
am
big fan, yeah. And
definitely.
I hear that in some
Oh,
stuff.
thank you.
I think,
That's a huge
yeah,
compliment.
yeah, yeah. And
Thank you so much
everything
for
you do
that.
is original. I was just saying, like I know, like
Thank you
you can
very
hear his
much.
influence, but I think it's really cool. But yeah, recording that. What was the process behind that?
Yeah, so I recorded a demo first just on my own and inventing some arrangements, but it's not the version that you've heard. The version you've heard was created with four other musicians. So it was
Mm,
quite a long process that started in September 2020. So also during that COVID period. And yeah, like they listened to my demo and then we sort of like departed a little bit because of course there were other musicians with other influences, I guess. And but like we managed to really create something that I could connect with still. So we just rehearsed it and just I think the first arrangements, I mean the intro with the piano bits, it was part of my original arrangement. I just
mm,
asked for the pianist to reproduce that because I really liked it. But yeah, like the drum pattern was very unique. Like it was because of course in my demo there were no drums, and
oh
so
yeah.
that was very creative on my drummer's part, I think, and it really matched this sort of almost tribal atmosphere. Like it's kind of I don't know, very yeah, entrancing sort of beat.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, definitely.
yeah.
There's definitely like a chemistry in that in between the musicians. I think
Absolutely, and
dude,
that's how I felt
it's
when
heard. You can feel it.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's really
That means a
cool.
lot you say that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Really
they're great.
does.
Like, are you good? You just did a live session with them, right?
I did. Yeah, we didn't perform this one. But yeah, I did a live session with three songs, one of which is part of the upcoming EP. But we also did a cover of Johnny and Mary from Robert Palmer because I really like the
Okay,
song. I
awesome.
like a more atmospheric version of it.
I have to.
Um,
I don't know that song, but
oh,
I'll definitely have to
I
listen
think
to
you do. It's like an 80s sort of classic synth pop. I'm sure you do.
it.
You
Okay,
do. Yeah.
I'm thinking of Jag and
I'm not
Diane.
gonna hum it now, but you know the
No,
riff.
hit it. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
That's fine.
it's not gonna
But
happen.
yeah, tell us about the EP though, because I do. I'm like I've been so excited for it because I've known you since when you started this process.
It did, yeah.
Yeah,
Before
so I'm
that,
real.
well before that,
Yeah,
actually, yeah. Yeah, because when we started connecting on Instagram, it was right before I met with my drummer and the rest of the musicians, and so yeah, you were
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
aware of that process. So yeah, the EP is the same process as the recording of Nothing's Never to Be Mine. It's just that there are four more songs. One of which is also released currently. It's You're Young. It was released this summer. And yeah, like it was the same process. We jammed together. The chemistry happened, and then we rehearsed it until we got to the studio session, which was in December last year. So like a year ago, like almost a year ago. And yeah, and then the process of releasing it was long because like sometimes you feel like it's not the right timing,
Mm,
or you have other things coming up, and like oh sometimes you don't quite connect anymore with it, or you're unsure of it. And I mean it's yeah, it's
oh
sort
yeah,
of um it can be a long process, but I feel like now it's ready to go. So it'll be out soon.
Yeah, it's exciting because you're really
Yeah.
prolific. Like if you go on Ellie's like YouTube channel and stuff,
Ah, yeah.
like yeah, like you put out so much awesome stuff.
Thank
But
you.
so it's really cool that you like took your time with this to like go to a studio and you had that
Oh.
like discipline. I don't have that. You know what I mean? Like that's so cool of you to do. So
Yeah, well, thank you.
yeah, for sure. But yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Ellie. You
You're
can,
very welcome.
yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
for having me. It's
of
very
course.
nice. It's been very nice talking to you.
And where can we find your music and your social media and stuff?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram. I'm quite active on Instagram at Ellie Meriz, and I also have a Facebook page with the same name.
Okay.
And the YouTube channel is also called Ellie Meriz. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
And I'm on Spotify, like all the platforms as well. Like if you go on to my Spotify, my Deezer or Apple Music, you can find the songs that we've already released as singles, and then the EP will also be released on the same platform. So
Great.
yeah,
Awesome.
thanks.
I'm excited. Yeah, for sure. All right,
Thank you
Ellie.
very much. Thank
All
you.
right,
Bye
thank you.
bye. Take care. Thanks.